Remember that God is love. Y'all don't know Sean broke that bit down, Brie. Sean broke it down. The rivers of Zion is crying out for peace. Remember that God is love. Man, if he could carry that tune, that song would have been lit, baby. Lily, how you doing, darling? Oh, Mr. Petty Bones. Bria J, what it is, Pimp Skinny. Royal Blue. Mayana Aki. I gotta bring it up closer. I ain't got my glasses. I was in there. I ain't even bring them back. So I gotta see. How's that? Oh, let me turn this off. Had to reconnect, y'all. Sasha Jones, hey. Shaka Shaw. Chaka Shaw. Chaka Shaw. Chaka Shaw. Everybody, Chaka Shaw. Ah, I'm gonna dance to that song one day. Marquita, that's you, girl. Man, goddamn, that's you. You ain't real, Marquita. You ain't real. You bull. You playing with us. How you doing? Sam Cart, you were nice to this one right here. You were nice to Mr. Sean. Miss Vix, how you doing? Angel in Black, what's good? What's up, Alethea? Marquita faking, boy. She AI. That's an AI generated person. That boy, y'all playing. She's so nice. ME. Hey, it was pretty sweet, right? Now, listen, that man, he looked the same. The only different is the gray hair, and you can see his movements are a little like stagnant. But he don't drink no sugar. He simple. He black coffee all day long, and he'll sit with his legs crossed on anybody porch if you let him, and read the Bible and just laugh to himself, sing to himself while reading the Bible. And if you got kids, he the best babysitter on the planet. He don't touch them. He just sit on the porch and keep them moving around. Ain't he a true roster man? That's why I got so much. I never dealt with one other than him and what we see on TV, but he is the truth. But this is my thing. Why did the roster man shun him back then? That's why I named the video The Shining Shun. His name is Shun, and he always was shining, but they shunned him, so I made a play on words there. But I still want to know why they were so mean to him back then. And again, I'm not in that group, so I don't know. But from what he told me, me and what the Jamaican man told the Rastas and the Shanties told grandma, like he just he wasn't Jamaican enough. He wasn't Rasta enough. He wasn't, you know, Caribbean type energy enough. He was for the kids in the neighborhood and all the people in the community in the project. They wanted him to just focus on them, help them. But when he fed that lady across the street and her two kids and they kicked him out for that, that was wrong. Now I always thought that was wrong, but he kept. But I'm uploading the original one, and again, it's going slow. So tomorrow, you guys will be able to just click on it and see it. It ain't got no cuts, no filters. It's just gonna start out with him singing. That's the I mean with us talking. That's the original. I thought AI would take a lot of dry dead air out of it, and you would hear him talking more. But he talks so slow and hesitate with his word. I guess AI just sucked all that shit out and ran it in the one. But I'll put the original up there. It's 28 minutes if y'all want to watch it before he break in the song. He was flowing with the love with the love for y'all. Yes, he was. This video is very blurry. This one here, it took all day to upload Sean video, so I don't know why this one blurry. I guess the spirit of Sean on this thing. Man, listen, these stories I'm telling you guys are real. They really happened. They just ain't made up in my mind. And I'm just looking at something like, oh, let me tell them about this and make these real fucking true life stories, man. True Spook TV. True, 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 true. Purple Love 77. I know his energy is upon you. Yes. And he's such a nice guy, man. I'm gonna start a little cash app something for him. But if y'all was to send me something and just say this is for Sean, I promise on my altars and now I'll make sure he gets it because it's for him. I mean, he just a good dude and he don't want for nothing. He never asks for money. He don't work. He just ride his bike. He'll go to the park and he'll cross his legs and drink his coffee and read his Bible to this day. Y'all see he had that coffee cup in his hand. He always get a refill of that coffee anywhere he go. It says, we can't even see you. Might as well be wearing a mask. Spirit funny as fuck. For real? Now I'm gonna try to see this. I'm gonna try to see this. I'm finna go to my own channel over here. Okay, let me go up here. So yeah, I'm trying to see can I see it. I'm going on my video to see can I see something. I want to see. Is it still messing up? Oh, it's starting to clear up. They knew I was coming for that ass. They knew I was coming for it. Y'all better be cool, pimping. But yeah, let me go to here. It's you got to jump back and forth, man. Okay, it's saying I'm live right here. So let's see what this say. Oh yeah, it's blurry as heck. I'm freaking out. Hey, I don't make this shit up, man. I look at me. People, my stories are real. I am a real spirit man. I am a real tarot man. I am a real psychic. I got the power of Jah, the universe, grace all in me. When I tell these stories, the energy of these stories come back. And they got it because they are real. I'm speaking, I'm giving these stories life again. And they blurring up the thing, man, so bad. It is. They said, shit, we can tell Slim Clark something good about to happen. I appreciate it. I know it is. We trying to look at you too. At you. Cleared up for a moment. But yeah, that's Sean. And again, he's living right around the corner on about 2 streets over in a rooming house. And he's always at the park in the morning time. That's a nice song too. He was singing. The rivers of Zion crying out for peace. Make me wanna remember that God is love. Go ahead. That's Sean. But them roster short this motherfucking ass. Celestial Earth Goddess, boo thing. They say we can't see nothing. I don't know what's wrong with the internet, man. I don't know. I'm gonna say it's the internet. Miss Harton say he looks so familiar and seems like a very comforting person. He really is. If you speak to him in the store, he'll pray for you, and he ain't one of the people that just throw out them cliche ass prayer. He'll really like in the name of Jah and in the name of Miriam, and he liked to tell jokes about when he was in Jamaica. So that's why he told that joke. He said the women, all the preacher man was looking all good in the church, and all the women went down there to be to sleep with the preacher. And I don't know if y'all can understand it. They went down there to sleep with the preacher. So him and the other dude decided to go fishing to row the boat across the water in the fish for that day. So the guy was in there talking about uh, all them oars going down there to the church, and he was like, no, those are whores at the church, these are oars on the boat. And he was making fun of the thick Jamaican accent over there, and that's why he thought that was so funny. It tickled him, and that's why I was laughing, because Jamaicans leave off any letter, but they put the H on it, like the E. They'll put an H there, so H in front of the E. So my Jamaican friend Paul and Dave, they call me Hetty and shit like that. So it's just crazy. So that's why he was like, no, they're not that's not a oar. This is a oar with the boat. So he just a funny guy like that, man. Yeah, he always gonna tell you a nice little joke. But he a good person, man, and he's around here. God brought him back in my life, and again, you'll see him walking up the stove, up the road, reading, have that Bible in one hand. He'll be riding the bike with the Bible on the handlebars and that cup of coffee. And he just goes to the park, sit down at the park, cross his legs, and read the same Bible. The Bible is raggedy as fuck too. So I'm ready to take some questions for y'all if y'all got some for me about what the story was about. It's still blurry. Sean, you did good, man. Miriam, bless them. Great confirmation for you. Yep, for you of his prophecy coming true. Yes, yes, yes. He prophesied over me, and he was prophesying over a lot of kids. But he tried to warn Ced, and Cedric got crushed up in that car. Cedric dead as a motherfucker right up there on Pine Hills Road, right under that 408 underpass. He right there, dead as a bitch. He told him don't get in no car, but if Sid wouldn't have got in his brother's car, he would have been okay. He's predicted that boy death. He told him don't do it. Did he have his own children? No, Sean has no children. Sean has no children. That's the thing. He has no children, but he will watch kids and he good to kids. He has no children. None. Do you still have the Bible he left your grandma? I don't have it. I don't. Only thing I got from my grandmama is that lion I keep in the house. And me and the kids, we done painted that lion several times. Like right now, he's white with brown. So every year, every Christmas, me and the kids get together and we'll paint the lion. That was Jamaican lion of Judah grandma used to always have, and it's guarding my house right now. And I'll put it on camera and show you guys this Christmas once we do it again. If y'all just got to remind me in December. But me and the kids all come together and we'll paint it all kind of colors. It done been black and gold, blue and pink. It done, everybody get to select the color and we spray paint it and paint it, and it just guard my house. It guards my living room. That what my grandma left that to me when she passed, so that's in there. Fuck it, I'll let y'all see it now, cause I'm him. Give me 1 minute, I go get it. It's big too. The rivers of Zion crying out for you. This is so cool, y'all. Ah, ah, ah. See, he painted.